Hi, I'm back. I thought I pushed the pause button, so I must have pushed the stop. My son, he was sitting on a chair and he fell off and bumped his head, but he's okay. He's upstairs here with me while I finish up my video playing in his sister's room. So now I'm going to call this part 2 of my 25th week pregnancy vlog. So they're downstairs. We'll go down and get them in a minute, okay? Mommy's just going to finish up this. Okay. It's a truck coming in. My kids have hard bones, I tell you. Just the other day, my daughter, when was it? Maybe even about a week ago, last Friday, my oldest son was sitting on the stairs outside, and she tripped over him and rolled down 10 cement stairs and only had a scrape and a bruise. And she's fallen down 10 cement stairs too, head over heels, and only got a black eye. My oldest son, he has banged his nose so many times, I'm surprised that it hasn't been broken. And it's just unbelievable. Yeah, frying pan. Go put it in the Barbie camper. Go make some bacon. In the Barbie camper. Where? Anyway, back to the stroller part. So yeah, I took the caddies out of the bags, and yeah, well, go play. Mommy's almost done, okay? So I took the caddies out of the bags, and I proceeded to take them out, and they're Velcro, but I put them on really tight. And then I went to go and get my cell phone, my keys, and a sippy cup for weight to see what it would look like. And it looks like it was made for it. So I was like, okay, well, that one there works. I really like that. Like, there's 2 cup holders, and there's a big, it's like maybe about, obviously I can't do it with 2 hands because I have my other one holding up my phone, but it's a square part, and it's zippered, so that would be perfect for my keys and, you know, like bus tickets and extra change and stuff. And then in the front of it, there's a pouch for a cell phone, and my cell phone fit. I was like, well, this is perfect. I just won't be able to have, you know, like an open container in here when I'm walking, just in case I hit a bump and the thing kind of sways back and forth, it'll spill. Yeah, everything in there's Sarah's, because it's Sarah's room. And so then I took out the child one, and it's a big, huge, long black thing that's like a whole entire Velcro thing, and I put it on the stroller. And no, you're not going downstairs yet. Just wait until I'm done, I said. And the more you talk to me, the more I can't finish. Go in Sarah's room for a few minutes and then go play. You're not going downstairs yet without Mommy. So I took the kid tray out, or the caddy out, and on the front of the stroller you don't have like the tray. It's just like a padded bar that the latches for the car seat sits on. So then I took it out, and then I put the sippy cup in it. I put 2 toys in it and something else in it. And then I put Connor back in the stroller, and it's like right up here. It's like, you know how sometimes they have to lean over to get whatever they want on the tray? Well, it was like right here. I was like, oh, well, that's perfect, but I don't need this one yet until he's out of the car seat, and I keep my kids in the car seat till at least a year old, unless they get too heavy. And so anyway, I got her to add up every single thing that I had, like the 2 caddies, the car seat, and the stroller, and it came up to $578. I was like, wow. I was like, are you kidding? And she says, yeah, but the store is closing in the middle of October, and everything is going to be going 50% off, but things that sell in Sears when they close or they have a big sale on everything, the baby stuff is the first thing to go. So I was like, okay, well, when is your sale starting? And she couldn't tell me. I was like, wonderful. So it's just that one location in the mall that's closing, and something else is going in there. I don't remember. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, say if I came on a day that you guys had the sale, and I say only got the car seat and the stroller was gone, or vice versa, what could I do? And she's like, well, you would have to pay full price for it at another location, but any other location of Sears that's in the city will have what you need. I was like, okay, well, what if I end up going over there and they don't have it in stock, but they have it in their system? And she says, then you can order it and it takes 6 days. I was like, oh, okay. So then I got home and I got number crunching and everything. I told my husband all about it. And he says, are you sure you want to spend $600 on a car seat and stroller? I was like, but I love it. It's like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that stroller thing now since I found the caddy thing. And I was like, I just absolutely love it. Grayson's going to be our last. You know, I want to go all out with everything. And I need a new car seat anyway. And that's the one that I wanted in the first place. And then the stroller, it maneuvers really, really well. And I live in Ottawa, Ontario, in Canada, and we get miserable winters here. So with the no flat tires and with it moving around and everything, going back and forth to the school bus every day is actually going to help. So he's like, well, it's up to you if you have the money. So I got some number crunching and everything, called more stores. I knocked off the kids tray, and I looked online. And if I get the car seat and the stroller at Babies R Us online, it's only going to cost me $4.81. minus $10 if I put in a certain code at checkout. So I was like, well, that is a lot better than $5.78. $4.91, that's fine. And so then he's like, well, what about the parent tray? So then I went on Sears.ca and Toys R Us, I think, too. And they both had it. But one was $14.99 and one was $12.99. So I was like, okay. So I looked at both pictures, and the only thing that is different is one is a no-name brand and the other one is a Jolly Jumper brand. That's the only thing. Like, Jolly Jumper is missing on the no-name brand, and it's like $3 cheaper. So I was like, I'll get that one. And then I was like, plus I also need a weather shield because mine is ripping, and it's also not made for a jogging stroller. So then I went back online, toysrus.ca, sears.ca. Toys R Us was $14.99, Sears was $9.99. I was like, there you go. So I can get every single thing that I had on the stroller that was going to cost me $578 for under $520. I was like, that sounds a lot better. I'll be able to afford that. So I'm going to get one thing on 1 month and then one thing on the other month. And I think just in case it sells out, my husband said that maybe you should get the stroller first. I was like, yeah, but then what if we have to, what if we're like 2 weeks into before he comes and they don't have a car seat and it gets delayed? And he said, well, what kind of car seat can that stroller take? I was like, any Graco brand. And it dawned on me, any Graco brand. The car seat that I have that expired in May, I can just use that to bring him home and then keep him home until I get the other one. I know that sounds bad, but I can't leave the hospital without a car seat. It's never been in an accident. It's gone through 2 children and it's in perfect condition other than the date on the box. So I was like, well, I guess we can bend the rule for like 10 minutes to get home, because I can walk from the hospital to my house in 25 minutes, and a car ride is like 5 minutes. I was like, he'd be fine in an expired car seat for 5 minutes, as long as my midwife doesn't check the manufacture date, or if I tell her, I know this is expired, but this is just to get us home, and then wait for the car seat to come in through the store and then go and get it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the stroller first, the weather shield, and my caddy, and then if by any chance I can't get the car seat, I'll just use my expired one. So that's my story about my wonderful car seat and stroller that I will do a review on when I get it. And I can't stop looking up pictures of it. There's a couple of videos on YouTube on it. I'm always constantly talking to my husband about it, that he's already getting tired of it and he hasn't even seen it yet. But anyway, I'm just really excited about it. So now I'll show you what I got him yesterday at Walmart on our trip to Walmart. I got him some more sleepers because being a winter baby, pretty much, and him not, like going out or whatever, and the car seat cover that I have for the winter is going to totally cover him anyway, and you won't be able to see what he's wearing. And since our church that we attend is 25 minutes on the highway, and I don't like driving on the highway in the winter because of snow and everything and stupid people speeding and whatnot, I don't know how much I'm going to be going to Walmart or to church in the winter, so I'm not going to get him any fancy clothes or anything. So But this is what I got him. This is like the blue and black, or the blue and red set that I got the other time. That these here were green. And give it here. There you go. Playing with a Barbie car and a Barbie. So anyway, this is it. It's the exact same thing. It's just it doesn't have any green in it. It's just white, dark blue, light blue, and red. And I got this one here in 3 months. The other ones I got in newborn. So I got these in 3 months, and they were only $12 at Walmart. So your head doesn't hurt anymore? Good boy. So that's the one pair. And then on the other pair, it had dinosaurs on it, and these have octopuses and yeah, what are those things called? Submarines. So I thought that was really cute. And then this here is just all red with a submarine and the water sprouting out. Yeah, oh, you want the Barbie hand down? There you go. Yeah, put it on the wheel so she can drive. So that's that one. And then I almost didn't get this one, but I had to. And I don't know why, but I've noticed that this year a lot of people that are having babies are obsessed with monkey print. But I thought this was really cute. It's a 3 months too, and this here was $7.50. I was like, do I really want to spend $7.50 on one sleeper when I can get 3 for $12? But I couldn't pass it up. One, because it's orange, and he's going to be, if he's not late, going to be born around Halloween. So if it's warm enough and he's not like a day before Halloween, we're going to take him out just to walk around to say that he went Halloween trick-or-treating, whatever, and he could go as a monkey. And then on the feet, it has monkey faces. It's so cute on the feet. Then up here it says little monkey with the monkey smile on it. And the same pattern on the back with the bananas and stuff. I thought it was really, really cute. So now he's got 3, 6, 7, about 10 pairs of pajamas now, about 6 pairs of undershirts, about 7 pairs of socks, and I think that's it. My mom, she keeps, she won't grab onto the steering wheel, bud. You just have to, oh, what if I do that? There you go. Put the hand inside the weird steering wheel.
Mommy, no.
She won't hang on to it, bud.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but she won't hang on to it. My mom, she keeps telling me, she's like, will you quit buying pajamas and clothes and stuff? You know, other people are going to get them too. I was like, who? I know 3 people. One person, she is a single mother and she doesn't have any money to be getting somebody else's kids' clothes when she's got 2 of her own. I said, and the woman that I call my mother-in-law, she's in Kingston, and it would probably cost her more than what the pajama set would cost to ship it up. I said, and you and Dad don't have that much money to be, you know, buying a whole bunch of stuff for the baby when you guys need it too, because they just moved out on their own again after retiring, and they used to live with us and whatnot, and money's tight and stuff. You know how it is with the things being so expensive. Okay, I put it back up there. I don't know why Daddy's charging that phone when it's broken. Yeah, just put it on the floor. It's okay. So anyway, I was like, oh well, they're just $12, $7, and she's like, yeah, I know, but you said you need other stuff. But other than the car seat and the stroller, that's the only like gear that I need. And then you know, like yesterday I got in the mail some breastfeeding stuff from Lancelot, like the wipes and the cream and a couple of pads and some information sheets and stuff. But I breastfed Connor for 22 months, so I know what I'm doing, hopefully. So anyway, that's my story for the day, for the week. I have my midwife appointment on Tuesday, on the 17th, and I can't wait to, I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm trying to make it go away. I can't wait to hear his heartbeat again, and to know how big he is and stuff. and I'm going to be getting my requisition for my glucose test that I'm going to take the next Tuesday, which will make me 26 weeks and like 3 days ish, and then nothing else for that week. And then the following Wednesday I have my ultrasound to check his fingers and his toes. And since my kids are off on summer holidays still until the 3rd of September, oh, it's okay, that'll snap back on, I hope. Here, tat it to me. Since my kids are on summer break still, I'm going to take my daughter to my my midwife appointment, because she's been asking if she can feel the baby kicking and stuff, and I say to her that she can feel the baby kick if she stays long enough. And my son, he had his hand on my stomach for a couple of minutes, and then as soon as he moved, he kicked right where his hand was. I was like, God, Jaden, you shouldn't have moved. So it's actually pretty funny. So I'm thinking about taking her to my midwife appointment. I maybe shouldn't say that too loud because I haven't told her yet. And so she can hear the heartbeat and meet the person that's going to help mommy take the baby out and stuff like that. And then I was also thinking too, are you having trouble? Why don't you turn around and go down on your belly instead of doing a backflip to get off the bed? And then I'm thinking about taking her to my ultrasound on Wednesday, because there's a chair in there that like one person can go in, and so she can see the baby on the screen and, you know, have that experience. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys now the belly shot and the bathroom mirror again. I'm wearing the same shirt, like I said. I'm purposely going to wear the same shirt throughout the rest of my pregnancy, so you can see the difference between each video on how big my stomach is getting. So we'll go do that now, and then we'll end it. Oh, so here we go. Don't mind my bedroom, it's a little bit messy. And there's my daughter's room and Connor. Say hi. Okay. Okay, come on. Mommy's just gonna look at herself through the mirror. Yeah, you can sit up on the toilet seat there. Okay, move this stuff again. Oh, my nose is so itchy today.
What are you doing?
You just sit there and be careful.
My teeth.
No, your toothbrush is downstairs. Okay, so this is 25 weeks.
Mommy, I want my teeth.
Yeah, you want to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
We'll do that when we get downstairs. And the other side. Oh, sometimes it feels like I have a cold. And there's the belly in the front. And then on the back, my stretch marks are getting a lot darker. Right down there. And my belly's getting a little bit more hung over. That's a thing for Daddy's shaver. And then the other side. I still have this down here, but all this, where am I? All this down here is getting more firmer as it goes along. I don't see any new stretch marks on the front. Like all these ones here are all old. But the ones that are on the side, they're getting kind of there. Like these ones here are new on that's on my hip. So, where am I? There we go. So yeah, that's it. 25 weeks tomorrow already, and can't believe it. So hopefully you guys have a good week, and I'll be back next Friday with the update on how my midwife appointment went and what she says and stuff and all that good stuff. So you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye-bye.